Hi friends, what is this generalist specialist controversy? Now this controversy is happening in civil services since long. What is this generalist versus specialist? Basically it is IAS versus all other services. Now what is it all about? If you see, there are some specialist services. That is called technical services, we can call them, say engineering service and all. Say they are all cannot write an engineering service. Only the engineering graduates, those who have completed engineering graduation, can appear for the Indian Engineering Service Examination. So these are all called, say, doctors, okay, who are working in the government. Now they are all specialized services. Why? Because based on a particular technical qualification, they get recruited. Only doctors can enter into the health service, yes or no? Only engineers can write engineering service and work in, say, your railways or defense and all. So they are all based on, these are called technical services. Based on some technical qualification, they are eligible and they get recruited. Other than what is the non-technical service? That is nothing but the civil services. The civil service examination, anyone can appear for the civil service exam. Whether you are an engineer, whether you are a doctor, you have completed Kannada literature, Malayalam literature, Hindi literature, your BCom, chartered account, anyone can appear for the civil service exam. So you get recruited because it's non-technical. You get recruited, just a degree is enough. Any degree is okay. Now, so the technical services only based on a particular degree, they get recruited like engineering service. Whereas civil service, anyone can write. However, if you see, even the civil service, other than IAS, say foreign service, police service, revenue service, say railway traffic service, or all these services, except IAS, over a period of time, they'll have a career of 30-35 years. Throughout, they'll be getting specialized in a particular thing. Say, revenue service means throughout their career will be in revenue. Say, railways, throughout they are going to be in railways. So, even though in the civil service exam, even though they got recruited based on some particular any degree, after they enter the service, throughout next 30 years, they get specialized. Throughout their career, someone who has got into foreign service, throughout he or she is going to be only in foreign service. The revenue service, throughout he or she is going to work only in revenue service, other than IAS. So, even though the civil services, other than IAS, all other civil services, they are all based on general non-technical, they get specialized. So, if you see, they are also specialists, and those who, these technical services, as I already told you, engineering service, they are all getting specialized, except the IAS. But IAS, they can, one day they'll be in, say, health department, 1 year later they'll be in education department, then information technology, like that they keep shuttling. So they are not specialized in a particular thing, whereas all other services get specialized. So this is generalist versus specialist is nothing but IAS versus all other specialized services. Now, why this controversy? Because this generalist service, IAS, has faster promotion, better access to posts, and finally, they sit as the head of the head for all the specialized services. Say, the entire police service in a state, if you see, finally, they report to the Home Secretary. Home Secretary will be a generalist service, that is IAS. And again, you say forest service, they are specialized services. Throughout, they are going to be in forest service only. But who's the secretary, say, department for, say, environment and forest? An IAS officer. Say, finance, revenue services they are responsible for finance. But who's the secretary finance? IAS officer. So, the specialists always feel, boss, these people just like that, we are specialized. We know about policing, we know about revenue collection, we know about forest. But finally, why we have to come under a generalist service? So, that grievance all specialist services always have against the IAS. And better pay, faster promotion, better pay also for the IAS. So, this controversy, even though one Fulton committee. In India, ARC1, they all recommended for the specialist services also should be treated on par with the general service, but still we are continuing with the practice of giving more privilege for the generalist service, and that's why this controversy is still continuing. So basically this generalist versus specialist controversy is nothing but IAS versus other services. So friends, I hope you have understood this about this generalist specialist controversy. Thank you from Jebasingh, the Director of Officers IAS Academy.